very warm welcome everyone, I hope you're well. My name is Nick, we're time for a homebrew on the ZxSpectrum 48K. This one is Escape from Colony 8. I don't know what happened to the other 7 colonies, but Colony 8, it's all gone to pot. This has been published by Usebox.net in 2014. Okay, now the idea is a colony's been attacked by aliens, I think, and you've got to get to the hangar and escape, and you do that by collecting items, missiles, weapons, and opening doors somehow. This is my first go on the thing, you know this, so here we are. A map would be very useful here. This is my first go, that's how to fire. In the bottom left is lives, I think, so any touching with any enemies and you're dead. I think they're going to take a few shots to destroy. There we go, and they're kaboomed. Now, when you go off the screen and come back on again, the enemy will regenerate, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. I'm not a big fan of that. But anyway, let's go this way. If you played this game and completed it, then let me know. 2014, there's some weapons there. 2014, you can download this game for free at Spectrum Computing. .co.uk and probably World of Spectrum as well. Okay, now we've reviewed a few games from Usebox.net if you want to track them down. A little bit older now. One was Black Star, a Space Invaders type game in 2015, and the return of Trackstar also in 2015, which was a puzzle game. This one is a little bit different. It's an exploration game, escape game, pick up items and try and get the hell out of their game. It's an extra life there. So here we go. So it's me just walking around here. Now, it's probably best to try and avoid the enemies rather than to do hand-to-hand combat with them. Oops, yeah, any touching and you're losing lives. I need to open these red doors somehow. I don't know at the moment. Maybe I need some kind of key card. Yes. Throw your tips in the description below. Some of you will know them there. Escape from Colony 8. Yes, as I say, if you have escaped from Colony 8 or any other colony, then let me know. Unless you've escaped from a leper colony, that's not quite as good. I once escaped from one of those. It cost me an arm and a leg. Bomb. I probably need some fake applause there. Anyway, here we go. If you like that joke, then comment in the comment section below. It's game over. I bumped into too much stuff. So, I'll see how I get on. But it's a bit uninspiring, really. I like the idea. I like the idea, but it's not happening. That's a great font at the start. The music is sort of like okay. It's just not sexy enough, really. But maybe I want too much. Hasn't been done with any of those game creators, so hats off for that. I think they built the thing from scratch. So well done, Usebox.net. I don't think they're still in operation. I certainly haven't come across anything that's been done in the last few years from them anyway. Unless the writers have disbanded and now calling themselves something else, which possibly could happen. I might be wrong, or they might be based in Spain, but I might have got that wrong. There we go, right, kabiff. Yellow background, I think the map's going to stay the same all the way around. So the instructions are quite brief. It just says get to the hangar and escape. A bit like Ellen Ripley in Aliens, where she had to try and get to the hangar and escape, and all the time the Queen alien was chasing her. There's no Queen alien chasing us here, so it's the excitement of aliens without the actual alien in it. The alien Queen, I should say. Bishop was in that one, an android. He could only move diagonally like the chess piece. That's a lie. He could move in all directions wherever he pleased. But anyway, Bishop, stay away from me, Bishop. Right, okay. Ripley. Didn't like Bishop first of all because she had a bad experience with another sort of like synthetic called Ash, which turned up later in The Fifth Element, or at least it was the same actor anyway. He wasn't a robot that time. Anyway, I go off on a tangent, as you know. It's good if there was a game called The Fifth Element. There's a book called The Fifth Elephant by Terry Pratchett, but that's something different entirely. Yes. Skibbity-bib-bob, bibbidi-bab-bab. I don't know what these aliens are. They've overtaken the colony. Where are all the other colonists? I don't know. Just grouped together. I suppose you could look at it maybe alien breed. Maybe that's a bit of an influence on this as well. Perhaps. Or a game on the Commodore Amiga, which there's quite a few we've reviewed. I'm a little bit bored now. We aim the reviews to be about 10 minutes long. I'll just show you what the game plays like, what it sounds like, and then you want to track it down or not. Some of you might track this one down, see if you can complete the thing, but there's better games available now. I'm not saying it's bad as such. It'd be another one of those ones that'd be pretty good back in the day, classic ones. But there's so many good quality homebrews coming out now. Some of these earlier ones seem to get a little bit dwarfed, caught in betwixt and between, halfway between the homebrew scene there is now and the retro scene, the classic games back from that sort of like era. But it's good to see though. It's good to see that there's a continuous run. Not sure there's a great deal of game between 2005 and 2012, perhaps. This is a bit where people don't prove me wrong. But yeah, I want to do something on this computer terminal, but it won't let me. Can I get any further? So it looks like if I hit touch one more thing, I'll be doomed to Betsy, and that's code for dead in the head. I don't know what planet this is. I don't know where this colony is. I don't know if it's a space station. I don't know if it's around the back of the moon. I don't know if it's in, Basildon. I don't know if it's in deep space. I just don't know. We're trying to just escape from Colony 8. I'm not sure if it's close to Deep Space Nine from Star Trek. I think Odo, the shapeshifter, can help us here. High score, but for some reason I never get to type it in. Why is that? Don't know. Just as a high score. Trust me, you've got the high score. I mean, that font is brilliant. I love that font. Top bit magenta, bright ones views in the middle there, a bit of red down the bottom. That is good. Love it. You can redefine the keys if you want to. Options for 2 different joysticks. Presentation isn't bad. Music is a bit indistinct, but still okay. And yeah. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to get much further in this. I just need to find out. This is the bit where I need a tip how to actually get that red door open. There's a place. There's a place near where I live, a restaurant I think called the Red Door. It costs £5 to get in. It's like a restaurant stroke club. I've never been in there. If you're watching from the Red Door and want to let me in for free, then chance of that is 0. But then comment in the comment section below. Tell me what time I can turn up. Hooray, great. Oh God, there's the pressure. I have to try and bring a date with me. You never know. Right. That's like a bazillion, billion to 1 shot, wasn't it, really? Okay, right. I can hear footsteps. It's in the game. It's not behind you. It's not in the room. Unless it is. Have a quick check around. Is there anyone in the room looking at you? Don't know. If there is, it's nothing to do with me. Bomb, 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 bomb. It says in instructions as well to fire a missile. Hold down the fire button for a certain amount of time for it to load up and then release it. I keep picking up stuff, but I don't think they're missiles. Unless someone can tell me I use those to open the red door. But I'm pressing different stuff, not the restaurant, that red door there. I'm pushing different stuff. It don't seem to be doing it. And I think I've made an impasse now. I've got to the bits where I don't think I can get any further. I'm exploring the same rooms as before and not making a great deal much more progress. There's 2 things there. Right, okay. What's that? Oh, that's something. Right, okay. I think I picked that up before. Some kind of code. That might get me through a bit of a red door, mightn't it? Or it might not. Right, dead ends everywhere. It's the cul-de-sac of doom. Oh, I touched him, so I lost a life. Oh, like MC Hammer. Don't touch me. Oh, God. Oh, look at this. I'm losing lives for fun now. Isn't looking good. Regenerating enemies isn't helping the cause. 1 left, and then it's death. What did you say? I said death. What did you say? Oh, shut up. Right. Right. There's an extra life there, and it's game over again. Well, is it worth having another quick go? Is it? Be a bit cavalier. We haven't reviewed to be about 10 minutes, or maybe so. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to see other ZX Spectrum reviews, click on the link in the description below, or click on my username, takes to the channel page. Click on the playlist tab, and ZX Spectrum will be there, along with all the other systems we look at. Although most of the games, that's got the highest total at least, are ZX Spectrum. As at time of recording, we home in on 1,300 different reviews on the ZX Spectrum. Well, there's more than that really, because some games we've looked at twice and revisited, but 1,300 different ones. But that does include quite a lot of mods on Jet Set Willy and Man It Miner. What are you going to do? I mean, from my homebrew point of view, if you want to do a homebrew game, you want to get just get into design first of all, something basic. Download one of the Jet Set Willy editors, change the screens, if you can do, change the music if you're feeling adventurous, and just put a few rooms together, and that's something created, and then go on to your own stuff. Maybe look at AGD, but get your confidence first of all by doing a Manic Miner mod or a Jet Set Willy mod. That's what I would say. If you want to see last week's homebrew we did, Asnar the Sports Star, if you're trying to get into coding, that's in basic, so you can break into that and have a look at the game. Recommend doing that if you want to try and create something Daley Thompson-ish. Maybe run it through a compiler later on like mcoder 2. But have a look at that, that's how you learn, looking at different codes and stuff. Asnar the Sports Star. I did that last week. There we go. This one is not quite as exciting as Asnar the Sports Star. It's just me going around in circles, bumping into stuff. A bit like I went down in the middle of the night to the kitchen for something to eat and forgot to put the light on. Trip over, I don't know, a lump of cheese or something I've left earlier on. But never mind. Never mind. Okay, right. Oh, have I got 2 lives left? Don't restart. It just counts down the lives. That terminal does not work. It's the worst TV ever. Let's take that back to PC World. Yeah, don't take it back to Miss World because she won't know what's going on with that. Do they still run that competition? I do not know. If times have changed. If they do, it'd be in an underground car park somewhere and it's game over again. Well, I didn't mind it from a program point of view. It's a little bit flat. There's not much oomph there under the hood to get there. I love that font though. I said that a few times. It's okay for 2014, but it's been overtaken by quite a lot of games now. So hope you like to have a look at that one. It was Escape from Colony 8 on the ZXspectrum 48K, published by Usebox.net in 2014. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that in the comment section below. You're more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye. Goodbye. If you have escaped from Colony 8 or any other colony, then let me know. Unless you've escaped from a leper colony, that's not quite as good. I once escaped from one of those. It cost me an arm and a leg. Diddly 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 boom.